It's the Bookies. Yeah.
What up?
What's going
What's
on,
up? What's
y'all?
up with it?
What up? Flight, you blacked out.
Hey, I'm still here. I'm just trying to share the. I'm sharing the link to the YouTube on my pages,
Okay,
so I'm
okay.
still here. Y'all can hear me, but I'm just trying to get shared in all the platforms.
Yeah. All
Man,
right.
what's going on, bro? How everybody been?
Man, everybody good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? What's going down?
Niggas is mad.
Man, Colin, man. This
Everybody
tech,
mad. A lot going
getting
on,
in this
man.
tech interviews, you feel me? Making the Stallion, getting this. A lot of stuff is going on.
Yeah, heard that crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? We was talking about a little bit about that off camera. You didn't really give your stance on it. I know you're gonna go into that on your channel later. Can you touch a little bit about, you know what I'm saying, what you was feeling with that?
Yeah, I ain't gonna flex, bro. I felt like everybody was kind of OD on the diss songs. I don't think it was as whack as
Queens
people
in the
try to
house.
make it seem. You know
You
what I'm
said
saying?
everybody was.
Huh?
Go ahead. You said everybody was OD.
I think everybody was OD, yeah, like OD on it being whack. I don't think it was bad as people tried to make it seem.
We talking Queens business. Jomo in the building. Queens representative. We talk about Nicki Minaj this song towards Megan Thee Stallion.
I took it for
Yo,
what it was,
Buckeye, you
bro.
heard?
A track of
Hey, yo,
somebody just talking.
I don't know. It's about time we got some good quality female beef.
All right.
Just to send the world in the uproar, man. The ladies got to go
God,
at it, man. I put on boxing
God,
shows for guys all the time, but I swear my top sellers is always the ladies. They love a good cat fight.
man,
Yeah.
listen, man. Honestly, sometimes I'm wondering if Nikki feeling like she getting left behind now. She generating problems.
You think
I'm
so?
wondering. If,
I think she about to put on the
I'm
hottest tour of the
wondering.
year, though. She about to put
Say
together one of
again.
the hottest tours of the year. So I think she need to stay. I don't know if it's a publicity stunt or just Nikki, doing Nikki, you know.
Nikki don't care. Nikki don't care what's going on as long as she don't feel like no one's supplanting her. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
she feel like someone's supplanting her, then she has a problem with it. Like, what you mean? Someone has passed me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's always been her mo. She don't care as long as she feels she the best. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I mean? She don't give a fuck.
This the
But when she feel like
problem
someone
she got.
supplants her,
This the problem she got
what?
with the young girls. And I low key agree. They feel like for 15 years she was the only mainstream female artist. Nicki ain't never been in this much beef in her career. You know what I'm saying? And like
Who is she gonna
one of
be?
them, one of them said, "Yo, if if there would have been other artists, like maybe she wouldn't have been as hot." You feel me?
Nah. You know they say female MCs are like comedians. They say black comedians only be one at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Nikki has never been in a beef with a person just as popular as she was.
Yeah.
She's been in beef with Remy. She wanted no smoke. You know what I'm saying?
Miley.
She ain't want no smoke.
I forgot
He was
about
like, I'm
that.
not about to deal with this
That Miley
because she would have
Cyrus
lost
beef.
the hip hop core. This she
Yeah.
losing the casual. She was beefing with Remy won't cost you no TikTok fans. Beefing with Megan and them will cost you your TikTok fans. Will cost you your social media presence. Will cost you your now relevancy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's kind of what it is. Nikki don't want to lose her spot.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree with that.
Nah.
That's how it
She
looks. That's how it looks to me. Like, you know what I
she
mean?
throwback. You know why I fuck with Nicki, bro? Cause she reminiscent of that '90s caddy shit where it's only one bitch allowed to rap. Like all the girls getting along and shit. She ain't on that. She in that
She ain't
'90s.
for
You know
that
what I'm
shit.
saying? Yeah, she ain't on for all that female unity. She like, nigga, I'm the alpha, and it bring that energy.
Exactly.
I kind of fuck with it. At the same time, it is some old shit, but it is what it is, bro. You know what I mean?
You know what's crazy? Nikki is a great business model. Nikki's music doesn't leak. They say she's hard to deal with, but she manages herself great. Her music doesn't leak. She's had high profile relationships that have come and gone. No one said nothing. You know what I mean? She got a dream guy. She smashed Nas. Like, yeah, I got the. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
she's really good at that shit, guys. Niggas don't give enough respect for that shit. This is the messiest she's ever been. You know, and now no one wants to see. No one cares if you're better than this person lyrically. You know what I mean?
Right,
Can you out social this person? Can you out? You know what I mean?
right.
Hey, you know what? I'm quick to call Nicki the GOAT, but you know what? I was humbly reminded watching the AZ video, nigga, Foxy Brown, bruh.
Foxy was ferocious, nigga.
Foxy was a fucking monster, nigga. I had to go back and listen, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I had
Foxy was
forgot.
ferocious.
Foxy was crazy. Kim was crazy, and I already knew that. But I didn't. I had forgot about Foxy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I still, you know, I guess I'll call Nicki the GOAT. But you know, as far as bar for bar, I feel like them females can fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? They're up there almost on that level. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, shit. I
Mm.
mean, like I said, y'all probably can speak to that more than I can, but I just think on some business shit, like Nikki, like Jomo said, she don't want to lose her spot for real, and it's
Right.
evident. You know what I'm saying? It's evident she don't want to lose her spot. It's evident, and she's going out of her way to like make that shit known to where it's like, yo, if y'all want this shit, y'all gonna have to take the shit.
Yeah. She kind of like a Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Know they the best, but kind of hate on people behind them. You
Coming
know what
up,
I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, low key,
You
and
know,
Jay-Z
that's
was
what I
like
wanted
that
to
too.
ask y'all.
Jay-Z still kind of like that. You
yo,
That's
know what
what I
I
people
mean?
wanted
they
to
don't
ask. Do
care. They
y'all
don't
think
care
she
that you
hating?
exist. They don't care that you know. They say don't outshine the master. They don't care that you exist. They just don't want you to do better than them. That's
Right.
really what it is. Nicki epitome of that. Oh, y'all go ahead get your little Cardi B money, but y'all better acknowledge the queen. Y'all better acknowledge my existence. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? That's exactly what it is. Like my existence better be known. You acknowledge me at all times. I'm the
Right.
queen of this shit.
Yeah. I feel
You
like
know, right,
Jay-Z was
wrong, and
like
indifferent.
that. I feel like Jay-Z was like that, but it got to a point where, you know, Drake got so big that he couldn't do it anymore. You know what I mean? He couldn't pull that, you know what I'm saying, I'm the GOAT. Like, even though people still may feel how they feel, but he can't like sun them niggas no more. You know what I mean?
So what Jay does? Jay does a good job, and we read a boxer. Sugar Ray Leonard does that. He compete till you get to a level, then he throw his arm around you and give you the
Yeah.
cosign.
Uh.
Like, okay, bet I can't squash you. You're inevitable. So let me give
Mm-hmm.
you the cosign now. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me give you the cosign, and you know what I mean. And that's how he does. He does a great job of that. Great, Jake plays great politics.
Right.
You know what I
I mean,
mean?
it's either that or have whoever's coming next mush you.
You think that
Yeah, I
happened with
mean,
Jay?
we all want to do it. You know what I mean?
Do I
Uh,
think it could happen to Jay? No,
No, I
I
think
don't
do you
think it
think
could
it
happen
did
to
happen
Jay.
to Jay?
Nah, hell no, I don't think it happened to Jay. I think if you're a real hip hop fan, like Jay Z is still that mecca, and the only reason being is because Drake got bars, and Drake has competed in hip hop, but not.
The-
I mean, when I think about hip hop, if you ask me to pick one, I'm gonna pick Jay Z, even though I'm a Drake fan.
yeah.
you
The
know
reason
what,
I kind of think it
Jay?
happened to Jay is because when Drake was starting to get hot, Jay was taking all kind of subliminals. He even dissed him on his own song. You know what I'm saying? He said I was pushing Benzes when you was in braces or something. You know what I'm saying? He used to diss that nigga on his own songs, and now he knows it's to the point you can't pull that shit no
Yeah.
more. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? The reason Jay Z, Nas, and certain ones, this is the last generation that's made it solely based off their talent, with no type of social media or image consulting. Like, you know what I'm saying? The basis of their success comes from their lyrical ability. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no for or I translate into this. Jay's success is because he's a musical genius. You know what I'm saying? There was no, oh, I'm handsome pause or I'm none of that. You know what I mean? It was, I spit these bars and there's believability in my rhymes. There's believability in my rhymes. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's no
Right.
other
Oh
things. There's no, I'm gonna
yeah.
take my shirt off like LL. There's none of that. I'm the great white hope like Eminem. This is legitimately, I'm from the slums. And that's why people relate to Jay. You could relate to his story.
Right.
You know what I mean? There's no acting. Nas didn't act. There's no, you know what I'm saying? These guys legitimately did it. There's no antics.
Yeah, he tried to
You know
act.
what I
Yeah.
mean?
You know what I'm saying? He
There's no
tried his best.
antics. It's just,
Yeah. Nah, fact. All right, well, shit. You know what I'm
hey, yo,
saying? Y'all
hold
want
on,
to get?
Alex. Hold on.
Go
Let me ask
ahead.
you a question. What do you
Yeah,
feel about what Jim Jones said?
about battling everybody.
He take anybody. What he said in the studio on the song, he'll outdo anybody from his
Yeah,
era.
I don't even take it serious because you can't even out rap your best dude who put you in the game. Cameron will eat your ass up, nigga. So we don't want to hear you battle nobody.
Hey,
You
yo,
know.
man, Jim Jones is another person that's very clever about thrusting himself, pause, into the spotlight.
Yeah.
Like, and he does it. It used to do it with the dumb shit, you know, fighting, being super blood, whatever. Now he just does it with off the wall statements.
Yeah.
He just throws himself back into the public consciousness with a statement like that. You know what
Yeah. I
I
mean,
mean?
he knew what he was doing, man. He just trying to. He probably
He
got some
just
shit in his
basically,
bag.
he just basically call for guest appearances. I
Yeah.
kill anyone in the studio. Come to the studio. Like it was brilliant. Like I'm gonna
Right.
get Sheik to come to the studio and do a verse. I'm gonna
Right.
get, you know what I'm saying?
And
Like the
nobody
shit was
paid it
brilliant,
attention.
dog.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody even paid it attention. And I would want to jump on most Def's comments against Drake, but we could say that for like Sunday because that's a whole nother topic. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
That'll have us talking another hour. But I think we could get to why we here. You know what I'm saying? My boy, all our boys, Shakur Stevenson announced that he is retiring the other day on Twitter. Um, you know, this picture probably summarizes how he was looking when he tweeted that. You know what I'm saying? That's my nigga, but I'm sure he had the belt on and was sad. But you know what I'm saying? Real shit, like I was telling, you know, we was talking in the group chat. I'm like, bro, like I get why he was pissed off. You know what I'm saying? I definitely understand why he was pissed off. But it did lead to him saying he was going to retire. So what y'all think about that?
What I
Nobody
missed?
fucking believes this shit. Nobody believes he's retiring. Nobody believes this shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? Now you're pouting as you have the temper tantrum. You having a public temper tantrum.
Mm,
Look at that
That's what the
picture.
fuck is going on, Shakur.
yeah.
You having a public. Nobody believe this shit. Hey, yo. Second of all, this is fucking boxing. This ain't new. This has been the same bullshit. This has been going on for a long time. You knew going into this that this was fucked up. This was a bad game. This was
Yeah.
a bad game. I knew damn well from the porch to the sidewalk to the street the levels and risk I was taking. You
Mm-hmm.
knew going in the box was going to be some funny style shit going on. This is not new. This is not naive. You know what I mean? Now you're having a fucking temper tantrum.
Yeah.
Now you pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. Are you? What are you? What is he in third grade? I can't stand this shit, yo. Like, and then no one at the end of this day, we can't keep saying young. He's 26.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's 26. But somebody 26 had a fucking 10-year-old, 11-year-old.
Yeah.
Like,
I
you know
mean,
what I mean? You're not a fucking child. Like, come
yeah.
on, man.
He,
Like,
Yeah, I
you
think
know,
this hurts his. Do you think it helps the credibility to not credibility, but do y'all think it helps? Try to make decisions and make things happen, or it hurts his image because now you look like a diva fighter because you're not getting what you want. You threaten retirement. How do y'all think it
How
fits
he
into
gonna look like a diva when everybody know that nobody will fight him?
fact?
yeah, it's true.
Fact. When I say
Um,
diva, it's like you're not getting your way, so I'm
But
leaving.
you,
I'm
spoiled,
out.
acting kind
that's
of
bro, that's
spoiled.
past not getting your way. Y'all not even giving me an opportunity to compete because y'all scared to fight.
Yeah. I mean, and it is a level of him being spoiled too. You know what I'm saying? And anybody that follows Shakur on Twitter, you know what I'm saying, follow his career. There is a level of that. You know what I mean? Um, even even in this picture, he won the fight. He was just mad because people were booing. You know what I'm saying? So it's a level of entitlement, being winning everything for so long as being an overachiever. He's not used to that, getting booed and people not liking him. You know what I'm saying? Even the way he's playing villain in his professional career, you could tell that's not him. Like, you know what I mean? But he just got over emotional and that nigga liked the tweet, so he put it out there.
hey, yo, man. No one want to see
He took
sensitive
it.
boxers or boxers in their feelings. Sensitive boxers will never win.
Yeah,
Nobody want to see sensitive boxers, God. Nobody want to
yeah,
see Antonio Tarver. I'm underappreciated. Nobody want to hear that shit.
right.
Where are your PR people? Where are your people? Like, where are you? Like, you know what? Let me start putting out videos working out. Like, I just want to fight. That's the
Let
whole
me
campaign.
let me ask
Your
y'all
whole
something real
campaign
quick.
is, I just want to fight. That's it. Just put that out. Shakur Stevenson, I just want to fight. That's it. I don't want to hear nothing. I just want to fight. And
Yeah,
have a whole marketing campaign, go on all the talk shows. What you here for? I just want to fight. That's all he had to say. He go on the
yeah.
Breakfast Club. He go all around and say, he go on Gilly. He go on. He said, I just want to fight. I don't want to do none of the other shit. I just want to box. Why can't I box?
But check it out.
Hell, he would have garnered public sympathy. But I need they need to hire. These typical people need to hire me. You hear me? They need to garner public sympathy and momentum. I just want to box.
But
I
check it
just want
out,
to fight.
because this isn't, it's not like this is an isolated incident where he just now coming out complaining, bro. He been spitting that shit for a minute, so this is years built up of frustration. You know what I mean? It's not an isolated incident because he's on Twitter all the time trying to make fights. You know what I mean? The nigga been trying to put in work and make these fights, so it's not like he just had one incident and erupted. So he been trying to make the fights and tell people I just want to fight. That's all he talk about. You know what I'm saying? But
When the last
so
time y'all had a fighter that was as prominent as him that could not get fights because the other fighter knew that they was gonna lose?
It's not
yeah,
new. This happens
yeah,
before.
everybody goes through it.
So it
You know what
had
I'm
so it
This
saying?
is
happened a
not new.
lot then.
Yeah.
This is not new.
But you know what I'm saying? For him, I think it's more being frustrated with Top Rank, and because I think his contract is up, I think this month. This is what I was telling King Ming. I'm like, bro, this is Bob Arum playing with him because he's about to leave. So that's why he gave the fight to Navarrete. He's pissed off because it was for a vacant WBO title. He wanted to probably snatch that and then have two belts to fight the winner of Lomachenko and Kambosos, and then go into a tank fight. You know what I'm saying? Probably for undisputed. So that would have been for all the belts. So I would have been pissed the fuck off too. Jamal, you froze, bro.
I
And
mean,
flight.
shit, bro. Like, so the people he in contract negotiation with is basically holding him up, is what you're saying.
Well, what it is his promotional company. You know what I'm saying? He's about to leave Top Rank, and they know his contract's up. Oh, there's flight.
Oh, so these like tactics to try and get him to re-sign and shit.
Yeah,
My fault, y'all. I kept getting the phone calls.
There you
yeah,
go.
yeah,
You out the green room. Niggas
yeah.
had me in the green room waiting.
You know what I'm saying? This bullshit elevator music, yo. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was saying Shakur promotional company. I was telling Dave, Shakur promotional company, Top Rank. You know, they know he's about to leave. Bob Arum pulls this shit. It's the same thing Crawford was going through where he couldn't get the Spence fight. They was holding him up. Bob Arum knew he's about to leave, so he started being an asshole. And that's why Shakur ain't getting this opportunity. They gave it to Navarrete. But they been playing this nigga, bro. They been promoting other fighters over him and all kind of bullshit. So him quitting is
Agreed.
just, yeah, it's just years of built up frustration. So it's not just one isolated incident where he just erupted and said, I quit. You know what I mean?
So
But
is it diva behavior or not?
I think it is that too. You know what I'm saying?
It, it,
Shakur,
it's partially diva behavior.
yeah,
It's and it's frustration and diva mentality and sport athlete. It's a gumbo of different things. You know what I mean? He's not even wrong for being frustrated.
right.
He's not his feelings. He's not unjustified in his feelings. He's 100% right in that. Let's give him that. Like what he's saying is correct. The action which he's taking is stupid because no one's going to take this retirement seriously.
Nah, he love the
You
game
know what
too
I mean?
much.
Everybody's like, you just one offer away. What you're basically get ultimatum for an offer, and that's the
Yeah,
problem. It takes away from your validity, your believability. Oh, I thought you was retired. You know
yeah,
what I mean? That's
yeah.
what happened.
He giving his opponent something to he's
Yeah.
showing weakness. You know what I'm saying?
No one
Even
wants to see
though,
a fighter quit.
yeah, even though,
Any way, shape, or form. Nigga, you quit. You quit. You quit. You a bitch, God. No one want to see that shit.
yeah.
Mm.
You know what I mean? And I'm a little disappointed in him behind that shit, yo. Like I just thought there was a better path to take. But again, like AS said so eloquently, he's justifying his feelings. Like he's been trying, not a lack of effort.
Right. Hold up real quick, y'all. Call
So what's
call
next for
King.
him? What do you think? What is his next moves? Like,
Twitter,
does he get out of top rank and literally go start fighting other people? Fight who he
to
wants?
get out. Yeah. So the goal was to get out of top rank and start the bidding war, right? That's what the goal was.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
call
get
him
out of top
in 2
rank and start a
minutes.
bidding war. Now people might look at him and say, "Yo, it's diva behavior." Like now it might be said, like that was the goal: get out of top rank, renegotiate, become a free agent, get it. You know what I mean? Now it might be like, I don't want to do business with this diva. He might retire.
Right.
He might retire like Mace.
So real quick, y'all, I'm gonna bring in our resident Shakur hater, King Ming. You know what I'm saying? My guy King Ming being our in our group chat. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna bring in
Listen,
King Ming. He's the biggest Haney fan on earth. You know what I'm
I
saying? So
know, right?
I'm gonna bring him
I
in,
know, right?
see what he got to talk about. Hold on, real quick, y'all.
Who you
So this
bringing in?
King Ming, from our group chat. Y'all man.
Yeah, yeah. That's you, King.
Hold on, real quick.
Yo, yo.
King Ming, you live, bruh.
Yeah, thanks, my brothers. How y'all feeling?
We good. We good.
Man, go on, start. Go ahead and
Yeah,
start with the
man.
Haney shit.
You
Go
know what I'm
on,
saying?
start with
We
the
Get
Haney
some.
talk, man.
huh?
Go on, start with the Haney talk, King.
The Henny talk.
The Haney talk, Devin Haney. We
Go
we
on,
talk
start with
about
the
Oh,
Haney
Hanny.
talk, King.
we talk about
I thought we was going on Shakur, man. I thought we was talking about Shakur.
we are.
Nah, I'm just messing with you, man.
You are
It's all love, man. I love all them boys, man. But
nah
yeah,
we
what's the subject?
we need that energy. We talking about Shakur retiring, bro. You were introduced as our resident Shakur hater, bro. So we ain't coming in here on love. We need that smoke. We need that pure King Ming, nigga. We need King Ming in the
Yeah,
ring.
man. King, I'm gonna bring it to you live. I feel like this. Shakur is very talented. I already know that.
Yeah,
He's a phenomenal talent.
right.
I don't know if he's the ballsiest dude in the world,
Explain.
if you know where I'm coming from. Pause.
Ex-
And all I'm saying is, a lot of times when you saturate yourself in the media and you get pulled all them different ways, you start talking like, oh, okay, I'm about to retire. You know what I'm saying? Blah blah blah. His grandfather just said he gonna move up. He move up every 2 years. He should be about to move up in another year and all that. He won't have to deal with all that. He got a whole nother weight class, way more smoke at 140.
Yeah, well, I think he want to get undisputed first. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
And I think that's why he was upset that, you know what I'm saying, what I was trying to explain earlier in the group chat. I think he was upset because Navarrete got that this nigga keep
Mm,
dropping out. Navarrete got the to fight for the vacant
mandatory.
title. Yeah, he got to fight for the
Right.
vacant title. And I was saying we earlier on the live, I think the play was supposed to be he wanted to grab that vacant, then fight the winner of Loma and Cambosis, and that would be for 3 belts, and then make the tank
Mm,
fight and then move up. You know what I'm saying? Imagine,
mm.
yeah. So I think that was the play, and I think that's why he's so pissed off that it didn't happen. You know what I mean? Which we all agree, like you said. I mean, it was being spoiled to an extent.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? But I can't say he a
Mm.
hoe and all that. You know what I mean? Like you were saying earlier. You know, I can't. I'm not.
Nah, man. We ain't supposed to go live with that, King.
Nah, we
That's
need
you know
that
what I
energy. We
mean.
want that smoke, man. We want.
Nah, man. Marcus, man, you let your boy put me on blast like that, man. Wow.
Nah, but go ahead. Go
Nah,
ahead.
but at the end of the day, man, at the end of the day, man, my thing is this.
Yeah.
Man, my man airing out the dirty laundry on me. I can't believe it.
What's up?
You want some drink?
This family, bro. This
But at
family.
the end of the day, man, I think Shakur get babied a lot, man. Again, he's a phenomenal talent. You know what I'm saying? And he's always delivered. You know what I mean? So, but I do think that Shakur gets babied because and again, I know Marcus don't like he don't like to hear me when I say this, but I believe when Shakur pulled a Floyd Mayweather at that damn Olympics, we all like gravitated to him. You know what I'm saying? You know, we it was another brother that got cheated in the Olympics.
Did he
You
get
know what
cheated
I
though?
mean? Roy Jones, all the way down. You know what I'm saying? Floyd
Yeah.
Mayweather, all of them. You know, and I believe
Hey, yo,
that
man.
yeah.
Let me say something, man. First off, don't they ain't got to backtrack. He ain't a hoe, but that was a hoish move. So we can speak on it. That was a hoish trait, characteristic,
It was
a
bitch ass.
momentary wholeness. You ain't got to call it necessary. The young man may not be a hoe, but that was hoish behavior. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you said, now we real diva-fied and
Right.
all that. Fuck all that shit. Talent. No one's questioning your talent. That's never been a question. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no one's questioning your talent, your work ethic. All that shit has been there. You know what I mean? We question your talent in comparison to other talent. We question your talent in comparison to other fights or fights we want to happen. No one's all that other shit. No one wants to see this diva crybaby stomping up and down behavior. Like, this
Yeah.
shit is offset, and this is going to cost him more than it's going to gain him. Fuck out
Now,
of
do
here. He
you?
wanted to be out of top rank. He wanted to be a free agent. No one wants to work with divas. No one want
Yeah.
to work with
Right.
child. You're not even where we projecting you or where you were hoping to ascend to. And you act like this now? I'm not about listening to this shit from some star player on the JV team, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Sit down, man.
Hey man, that's 100 though. I mean, you know, I gotta call a spade a spade.
Yeah. I mean, what Shakur remind me of? We all seen that like that talented AAU fighter, or you know what I'm saying, like coming up amateur fighter that you never seen him lose, and then the first time you see that nigga lose, he just break down, and you know what I'm saying, and see some shit that you ain't never saw. But the thing about Shakur, I think is all outside the ring. I don't think it affects him inside the ring. Cause the same thing with Bud. Cause when I don't know if y'all remember, y'all probably don't, I don't know if y'all paid attention to Bud before the Spence fight. Like when he took the Avanesian fight, this nigga was going crazy on Twitter. He was arguing with every fucking fan that said something. I'm just like, bro, this nigga about to have a mental breakdown. I'm tweeting this nigga pleading like, Bud, please get the fuck off of Twitter, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't affect shit that nigga did. And I feel like Shakur is the same way, bro. Like the shit you think, the emotional shit that they go through, you think it would affect them in the ring. It doesn't.
You need me?
You know what I mean? So even though he acting out, acting spoiled or whatever, I really don't think it's gonna affect what he do in the ring. If anything, it might make him nastier like it did Bud. Bud, it made him nastier. You know what I'm saying? I think Spence got some of the shit that came from Twitter. Some of that ass whooping
Hey,
was for
yo,
the people
with
from
all due
Twitter.
respect,
Yeah.
Shakur ice grilling me is not going to scare me, God. Angry Shakur faces. Now, man, you don't sit your cute little ass down, pause. Like, I go, oh,
Yeah.
look at it. He's like an angry husky. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't care about that shit.
Yeah.
You see me, I'm mad. Shut the fuck up. You know what? Hey, those guys are great boxers and they'll be terrible fighters. They'll win every boxing match, and I think that's sometime about Haney. He'll win every boxing match, but won't win the fight. They'll win all the time when it's boxing, but when it turns into a fight, it's a different story. Like, you know what I mean? Like when you watch I was just watching the Holyfield Michael Moore fight. That was a fight, not a boxing match. You know, Moore kept getting up and like I'm determined, and you know what I'm saying. A lot of these guys are great boxers. I don't know if they're necessarily fighters. Like Hagler was a fighter, and I hate to be that. Them older niggas was super nice and all of that, but you know what I mean. There is a ring of truth, a testament to not having it and finding your way to earn it versus being talented and being coddled.
Yeah. Well, see, Kingman, you still here? I don't know if this nigga still. He might be on
He
the
left.
But anyway,
No, I'm cook. Y'all, I'm listening. Y'all cooking.
oh yeah. Nah, I think Shakur do got it in him, bro. Like as much shit as he be talking about, other fighters ain't got that street fighting in him. He better, and he got the one little fight. They was jumping the nigga, but he was putting in work. You know what I'm saying? I
All
think
the damn sparring he do, he better have it in.
yeah, but he was talking about other fighters as hoes, and I done seen it. You know what I'm saying? I think he just look like that. Some niggas just look like that. Like Nas, you know what I'm saying? Nas baby mom said, don't he really like that. He just look like that. You know what I'm saying? And I think Shakur might be one of them ones. You know what I mean?
I listen, dog. I get it. I know what you're saying. Some niggas is, you know what I mean? Some niggas is just handsome, I guess, God. So niggas think they soft. Now for me, you know, I'm a solid 6, so I get it off. I understand. But I'm still not now. No. No.
Yeah.
Like, we don't believe you. We need more people. You
All right.
retire now. No one want to see fighters quit. That's what you quit. You quit. Now you're in certain people's mind, you're a fighter that quit. In some
Yeah.
way, shape, or form, you showed the way of giving up.
So you
No
think
one wants
that
to see
give
that with their
you
fighters.
you think he lost
No
some of
one
his
wants to see that.
advantage? You think he lost
Oh
some
yeah, he
mental
did.
advantage inside the
He
ring
did.
by quitting?
Yeah, he did.
King
You look
Man,
like,
what
no,
you
he looks like
think, bro?
now. He looks like the
Yeah, yeah.
the disgruntled, angry prodigy. That's what he looks like now. The disgruntled,
I
angry
think
prodigy.
I
Yeah.
think the first fighter
Mm.
that thinks that going into the ring with him is gonna get beat the fuck up.
Yep.
Who? Shakur?
Yeah.
Yeah,
King
the
Man,
first
King
Because
Man, what
fighter,
you
anybody
about
he
to
fight,
say?
anybody he fight now is not going to be as no. Anybody he fight now is not going to be as good as
Let me
him.
hear.
that's
He's not going to
true.
get. He's not going to get an equal opponent because they're literally not fighting him. He's not going to get an equally skilled opponent because he, you know, no all the good ones pause don't want to give him none. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Mhm.
So yeah, he's going to beat whoever the fuck
I
up,
mean,
but that's fine.
Go ahead, bro.
y'all going in and out a little bit. Uh, I can hear y'all, but y'all going in and out sometimes.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. We can hear you.
No, I was trying to hear what what the last man said.
Jomo, what you
I
were
just
saying?
said that. I
Oh,
said that any fighter going into the ring with Shakur thinking, "Oh, this nigga quit," like man, whatever. Like I said, they're gonna get beat up real bad.
And
Yeah.
I said, of course they are because any fighter he fights is not going to be on his level. The next upcoming fight skills, he's not going to be on his skill level, his pedigree, his prestige, anything, because he's not getting those fights. So next fight he gets is going to be some another sacrificial bum or you know what I mean. And so he's of course he's going to
Mm.
beat him up. I understand that. He's about to win the next 2 fights because he's not going to see another big name or
Okay, yeah, that's
comparable
what I want to say.
opponent, a
That's what I want
comparable
to say,
opponent
y'all.
across the ring
All
from him.
right.
go
Now,
ahead.
if he wants to fight the winner of these fighters, my bad. If he wants to fight the winner of these fighters, King, and why don't he just knock off De Los Santos real quick in the meantime, between times, since everybody questioning that fight and how he fought him. Just knock him off real quick. Let them
You still there?
said that you wanted the Navarrete fight or the
Nah, we listening.
yeah, the Navarrete fight. Knock off De Los Santos. It's a lot of questions about you and De Los Santos, Shakur. So knock De Los Santos
Nobody.
off. Your granddad said that you were not that you were getting that you would definitely get him because you don't like no questions in your career. Okay, well knock him off then. Go on back and get him. Let them do their thing while you get him because he want to fight you. It ain't like he don't want to fight you. He don't want to fight you. You said your hand's hurt.
Yeah. I
Your
mean,
hand is healed. Go get him. Go get him.
I don't have a problem with the rematch, but I kind of do because I really don't want to see the shit. You know what I'm saying? Even
It ain't worth Shakur's time.
you
Let
It's
me
know,
too
ask you a
risky.
question though.
It's
Are
too
y'all
risky for
taking
his.
less money to fight bums just to fight?
sometimes you got to stay busy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If it's a
sometimes you
stay
have to.
busy, you know, sometimes if it's leading towards something, but in Shakur case, you know, somebody that's hungry for undisputed, it just feel like you backtracking and you just doing it because nobody else will fight you. You know what I'm saying? In Bud's case, when he fought Avanesian, it made sense. He needed a tune-up. He been out for the ring for a minute. You preparing for the biggest fight of your life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shakur ready now. It's like, nigga, you right there. Somebody's blocking you from getting the fucking fight. That's the problem that I had with the shit.
Well, man, you got to put on you got to put on at least a compelling performance. You know what I'm saying? You got to put on a performance that's going to make us feel like, man, hell nah, he make Shakur get that fight. He can't just want the fight in his heart because he think he who he is. He got to put on a performance that's going to make us demand these fights.
But
And
at some
social
point,
media is demanding fights right now.
but nah, the fans, nobody wants that De Los Santos fight, bro. That's what I was trying to say in the group chat. Like, nigga,
No,
yeah,
you're right. You're right about that. I was just saying that's an in the meantime, between time type of fight.
yeah. I mean, and what you saying makes sense. I agree with that. Like, in the meantime, in the tween time, that's the only reason it makes sense. It's because he can't get the other fights. You know what I'm saying? If he was getting the Navarrete, I would be like, man, the hell with this De Los Santos, bro. It was a close fight. It is what it is, and we move the fuck on. But since you ain't got shit to do, I don't mind a rematch just because you don't have shit to do, not because he has something to prove to me. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's just how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm ready for Shakur to get the bigger names, like we all are. You know what I mean? This is his third weight division. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready for Tank to
No one
fight the
gonna
people.
fight. Listen, man.
Huh?
Shakur
No,
might,
they're ready to fight Tank
he
too.
might be a
Like
victim of
Boots.
bad timing, yo. Shakur might be a victim of bad
Yeah,
timing. He might just been at the wrong
like
time.
Boots.
You know what I mean?
Boots won't Bud right now. But do you really think Boots deserve a Bud fight? Boots won't Bud.
He got a belt.
A Bud fight.
He got a belt. How many
Yeah.
people? A lot
Yeah,
of people
but
get.
I'm saying Bud want those fights that
Yeah,
he wasn't getting when he was in Boots'
right.
situation. Do we go back and fight Boots?
Yeah,
Or do we
but
stick good on his mission?
But hold on, deserve, yes. Do it make sense? No. Because Bud wants to fight bigger names. But he definitely
Right.
deserves the fight. You know what I'm saying? He has a belt and Bud could be 2-time undisputed. The fight, Boots deserves the fight. Just like, a lot of people when, Haney got his first title shot. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like, oh, who Boots fight? Most people when they get their first title shot ain't really fought no fucking body. You know what I'm saying? Who did Spence fight before he got the Kell Brook fight? Algieri. Like he ain't fighting no fucking body.
Yeah, no, he didn't. He fought the Algerians and
Yeah.
the South African dude. What's the South African dude?
Van
Van
Heerden.
something.
Van Heerden.
Yeah, Van Heerden. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm
But
saying?
he was tough though. Van Heerden was tough.
Yeah, but look what Boots did to him. So that's a common
About
opponent.
5 years later though.
It
That's
don't.
about 5, 6 years.
Yeah, but he wasn't a beat up fighter though. He was still good
It
and Van
makes
Heerden.
listen, man. The
How did
Boots
that
Bud
fight
fight makes
end? That
great
fight
boxing sense.
ended with a
Headbutt.
It
headbutt or
makes
something, don't
Yeah, it
it?
boxing
was a
sense. It
headbutt.
don't make great business sense at the moment. And
Nah, that's what
it
it
makes
is.
great boxing sense, but doesn't make great business sense at the moment. And unfortunately, that's how boxing is now. It has to equal parts make great. You know what I mean? It not even equal parts. If it makes better business sense than boxing sense, they're gonna go with it. The boxing, if it makes boxing sense, that doesn't mean it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? And that's just what it was.
I see
Bud
what
is
you're
also
saying.
looking for. Bud is also looking for the money that compensates that justifies or equal to his skill.
Yeah.
Bud is one of the best ever.
Absolutely.
Bud is skilled so and so. Bud is going to be one of the poorest on anybody's top 5 list. And I think
Yeah.
that bothers him and that affects him. That's why he's such it's for the money fight. You know what I mean? He's
Yeah.
like, fuck, I'm never going to have
Right.
that type of career, that type of financial windfall that other people have that I'm on the list with. You know what I mean? And
Who,
I think
Bud?
that's affected him. Yeah.
I think he's just
That's
chasing
Talking
why
about
he
history.
Bud?
wants the Canelo so bad. That's why
Yeah.
he's like, yo, I want a money fight. I want a
Yeah.
generational wealth money fight. That's why he
History.
wants the
He chasing.
Canelo so bad.
He chasing
Pause.
history, bro. I think Bud. I think it is
Yeah.
money, but I think Bud is daring to. Cause man, nigga, think about it, bro. He's going up 3 weight classes to fight Canelo at 168. Bud started out at 135, bro. How many divisions is
Yeah.
that? 35, 40, 47, 54, 60.
No,
That's
I get it. No, I get it because for some
I ain't
people
even
it's
look at
about
it like
legacy,
that.
it's not about
yeah,
money. So, what do you fight for? Some people fight for legacy. Some people don't fight for money. I get it. You know what I mean? Oh,
yeah,
maybe he is that guy.
Y'all
That
don't think
I'm
that if
looking
he
for a
gets a
legacy.
big
I'm
box,
I'm fighting to become a legend. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I'm fighting to become a legend. I'm fighting to
Yeah.
become a legend. I feel like I'm fighting to become the person that you compare others to. He may be that guy, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
He want
He may be
Bud
that
want that
guy,
bag
but
too though.
Yeah, it's both. It's both. He want the
Yeah,
bag
he definitely want that
and he
bag.
want history, bro. Let me ask y'all this. If Bud becomes because that would be, bro, he could potentially all right, let me ask this way first. If he gets three-time undisputed and beats Canelo to do it, moving up 3 weight classes, where does he end in your all-time pound for pound?
I was just about to ask you,
He
don't
rubbing
that put
shoulders with
him like
Floyd.
I think
He
Yeah.
rubbing
without doing
shoulders with
that, he's
Floyd
still
if he
pound
do
for
that.
pound.
What's that?
he what?
He rub he's rubbing shoulders with Floyd if he do that. Fuck that.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
listen.
Excuse
He's
my language.
immediately in the conversation. That's what you want. He's immediately in the conversation.
Yeah.
If that happens, he's in the
Immediately.
conversation.
So let me ask you
When
this.
people go
Immediately.
Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas, like that, it
Yeah.
flows. He immediately in the conversation if that happens.
All
Bud
right.
is immediately in the conversation.
Check it out. Because for me, he's already in the GOAT conversation, being two-time
He really
undisputed.
is.
You know what I'm saying?
He
So,
is.
and let me ask you this: if he goes up 3 weight divisions to beat Canelo, arguably the face of boxing, what's been a better performance than that? What's been a more tougher? Because you had Roy Jones come up and get the heavyweight championship. What would this be the greatest accomplishment we've seen in boxing?
Bud is one of the greatest GOAT performers we have ever seen.
But if he
As in
beats Canelo though,
actual boxing
How old is
performance.
Canelo?
Like it,
early 30s,
what?
like 33.
Oh shit.
He,
Man, what go ahead and finish what you were saying.
he is GOAT. Bud is one of the GOAT performers we've ever seen. Actual performance,
Yeah.
like watching him is mesmerizing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, wow.
Yeah.
It is, it is watching Nas with a mic. It is watching Beethoven with a piano, Mozart with a, you know what I mean? It's like, whoa.
Right.
You know what I mean? For whatever
Without beating
reason, it
Canelo,
doesn't
this is
translate.
before Canelo.
He's like
Huh?
Flight with a camera back when she had guns pointing at him. You know what I mean?
So,
You know
but
what I
what I'm
mean?
saying is that if he beats Canelo, is that the greatest accomplishment in boxing history?
Uh, we
Nah,
got some
cause
Henry
Canelo,
Armstrong
Canelo on the
accomplishments.
way out.
That
Canelo on the way out, bro. So no.
Look at this.
Canelo's
Look
on
at
the
this
way out.
fucking pup. As soon as you said 33, he said, "Ooh." You see his face? You see his fucking pup? As soon as you said 33, he's like, "Oh, oh." See this
But
fucking
Bud is
puppy?
36, by the way,
He's like,
Dave.
"Oh shit, oh."
that's
Listen,
He's
the
like,
greatest
he's
listen,
out.
listen,
accomplishment.
He
listen,
said
Right there.
listen,
That's the
33. He's
listen,
on
greatest.
his
listen.
way out.
That's the
This
greatest.
is
I
what I
forgot
mean
Bud
when
was
I say that.
36. That'd be the
Hear
greatest.
me out.
Bud is
That'd be
Hear
the
me out.
greatest
36.
This is what I
accomplishment
mean when
I've
I
seen
say
in
that.
boxing,
That
bro.
The
will be the
reason I
greatest.
say,
It has to be.
listen, the
It
reason
would.
why I
It
say, the
would. Because,
reason why I
I
said he
mean,
on
we
his
wasn't
way
around when
out
Henry
is
Armstrong was doing his
because
thing. He moved
Canelo
up
been
all the weight
fighting
classes.
bigger fights longer than him. You know what I'm
What?
saying? Like, don't y'all think Crawford got more boxing than Canelo left?
We don't know.
Yes,
Yes,
yes, I agree with
exactly.
that.
Thank you.
Yes,
Yeah.
Jomo,
yes, I
thank
agree
you.
with that.
Yes. Thank you. So
Yes.
that's my
Don't
whole
get
point.
mad because you made you. Congratulations, you got me to agree with something after all these fucking
But what does
episodes.
that mean?
Yes.
But Dave, but hold on, Dave. You're not. I don't know if you understand how weight classes work,
That
my
nigga,
nigga.
hey, Flight, Dave said, Jumbo, don't the sun rise in the morning? Yes. All right, you got it.
Yeah, but check it
Nah,
out.
listen, I'm not listen, I'm looking at it from a total outsider of
Yeah,
somebody who just know the big names in boxing. If you think
right.
about how long you've been hearing Canelo Alvarez, it's way longer than you've been hearing Bud Crawford.
But we got to look at what's been happening in the ring because Canelo versus Jamel Charlo showed no sign of letting up and that he's not still a dangerous 168 fighter, especially for Bud, who's smaller than Jamel Charlo. So I don't give a damn if he's on his way out. If he's the same fighter that fought Jamel Charlo, if Bud beats him, that is the greatest boxing accomplishment ever. Period.
How was Floyd when Floyd beat
36.
Canelo?
He was
Yeah, but
36.
he didn't
Canelo
move
was
up.
23.
Yeah, that would have been like Pacquiao moving up from lightweight to fight. I mean, moving up from welterweight to fight Canelo. You know what I'm
It's
saying? I mean,
crazy.
that would be like, yeah, moving up them weight classes. That's the greatest thing. That'd be the greatest.
The greatest, that would be the single greatest performance and accomplishment in all
Niggas
boxing.
move up weight class because they get fat and don't want to train.
Flight, what you think?
He's like, I'm moving to weight class because I'm fat. I
I
don't
think
want to
I think
train.
it definitely would be one of the greatest accomplishments. But I look at how the performance he had. I think this is what
My
Jomo
bad.
was getting at. I think we look. I'm going off of how he made Errol Spence, Olympian. You know what I mean? A pound for pound. He was on a pound for pound list. Made him look like they didn't belong in the same ring. To me, that was a little bit more impressive with him just simply beating Canelo. In my eyes, that his performance in that fight is what sold me on Bud.
So we're talking about greatest accomplishment, though. The single greatest
You don't
accomplishment
think
in
that's the
boxing.
greatest accomplishment? The way
I
he
was gonna
made
say,
It is.
That
It
right
is.
there, like
Yeah.
you beat Canelo.
But hold on.
Bivol went up. He went up and Bivol beat him. You feel me? Like we're not even alluding to that.
But we saying like Bivol is some bum though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Canelo, that's
No,
Canelo's
not
fourth
at
weight
all.
class though.
Not at all. I don't think I'm not taking Bud's win. I mean not Bud, but Canelo's win over Charlo. I'm not taking that away, but I personally feel like it's more impressive the way he beat Errol Spence
Than if he
than
would beat
him
Canelo.
going in there and beating Canelo, in my
Okay, I
opinion.
don't agree with that.
That's
All
just
right,
my
Al, well,
opinion
answer
though.
this
Yeah.
then, because I agree. So what's closer?
What do you mean?
What's closer? If let's say Canelo, let's say that is the greatest. What else is closer besides the fight that he had with Spence?
Well, that's what I gotta ask y'all.
I think the
Like,
next best thing would be that fight with Canelo.
Go ahead.
so where do y'all put Roy Jones beating Ruiz?
Ruiz was the lesser
Nobody
of the
care
evil.
about that goddamn spectacle.
Huh?
It was great. It was
The lesser of the
entertaining.
evils and Roy got knocked the juice.
So y'all not that doesn't rank up there at all. The fifth weight, only person that be champion in 5 different weight classes coming from
It's
154.
not the
How many
accomplishment.
how many how
It's
many
like,
weight
okay,
classes did James Tony go up?
He didn't become a
if
champion
listen,
in all of them though. He went up
Okay,
5-2.
what you
Yeah.
it's what you think. It's not the record. The record's always impressive, right? It's who and how you get the record. That's what matters. If I get 7 touchdowns and I play in Ohio State versus Marshall, nobody fucking cares. 7 touchdowns against Akron and fucking Centennial was impressive. Is you know what I mean? It's wow. But fucking 4 touchdowns versus Alabama. So in that conversation, where do you judge Louise at? Do we mention Louise in anything, or he just happened to be the fat guy at the moment?
But
You
what
know
we
what I
look
mean?
at is who else done it. If it was, you know what I'm saying, who else has done it? If it was that easy, you know what I'm saying, you can't just say they don't even matter like who Ruiz was. The point is Roy moved up from 160 or 154 to heavyweight and got a belt. I don't give a damn who he
Remember they
fought.
were talking about putting the Roy and Mike Tyson fight together in their prime,
Yeah.
and they was like,
Yeah.
hell no, Mike's gonna break Roy in half if he hit him with a body shot.
and he would have.
That was the whole that you know what I'm saying. Again, I'm not taking from the record. The record stands alone. It exists for a reason. But I think what adds to the record, the mystique of the record, who you did it against. You know what I mean? Isn't that what they always say? Like, well, Michael played against a bunch of plumbers,
Okay.
right?
So
You
let
know
me
what I mean? As if
let me
Karl Malone, them niggas wasn't fucking Hall of Famers and Dream Teams and all of that shit. You know what I mean? I think that matters, and I think that's for
Yo,
us pure boxing
hey
guys.
Al,
Roy's
send me the
record,
link.
Roy's record is amazing. Not as amazing as to be if it had been a bigger name.
right.
You know what I mean?
Hey
What
Al.
what you saying, Flight?
I think
I got
that
somebody who
matters.
want to call in. Do I give them the link? Do I give them the link we have for a video chat or their phone number?
They want to call in.
He was going to video chat in.
You fine?
All right, hold on. I gotta add
Cool.
All right, I'm about to give me a second. I'm
Don't
about
bring
to
nobody in here.
link
Get
them.
this. Who coming to get this smoke? Who coming in to get this smoke?
I
Come in
thought we
with
was talking
quality
about
statements
Shakur.
too. Don't jump on the podcast with randomness. You hear me? Who is this? Who I don't even know who we talking about. But this is a caveat for all. Don't come here with randomness. Who's this?
Hold on, I gotta set up the other camera real quick.
This guy.
Yeah, we
This
talk
guy.
about Shakur, bro. We just be jumping all around the place. You know what I mean?
Right. I'm just a boxing fan, man. I'm crazy about boxing, period. Been a boxing fan since the 70s, man. I grew up watching boxing. Grew up doing a little bit myself. I didn't turn pro. I didn't fight amateur or nothing. It was a street thing. I'm from Lincoln Heights, Ohio, man. Cincinnati, man.
Lincoln
So
Heights.
it's a tough little. We call it Zone 15. Shout out to Zone 15. All my dogs
Hey
in
yo,
Zone
man.
15. Oh yeah,
Shout
matter
out
of
to
fact,
Lincoln
let me
Heights,
give
man.
another shout out
Shout
to
out to
my
Lincoln
boy.
Heights. I've been down there.
You know,
Yeah,
Shout out
good
to
thing,
Lincoln
good
Heights.
thing.
You know a girl
Not,
named
yo,
LaShawn
Can
Franklin?
y'all hear
that's
me?
not a place for the weak. That's not a place for weak-minded people. Shout out to Lincoln Heights, yo. You gotta have something about
Shout
yourself
out.
to be from there.
King Man.
Right on, right on. But
King
I
Man.
want to give a shout out to my boy, Coach Mike Dawson, man.
Yeah.
A young man Dawson, man. He coming up. Nemo Williams. I think his last name Williams. Nemo and my boy Sup Brown, man. Them boys got the Capital Punishment Boxing Gym in Cincinnati, Ohio. Give a shout out to my homies, man. All praise.
For sure. Shout out Cincinnati,
Absolutely,
man.
absolutely.
Everybody down
So,
there
what do you
doing their
think about
thing.
Shakur Stevenson retiring, man? Give me your opinion.
What I think about Shakur Stevenson doing what now?
Like you can call your people,
Saying he's retired.
I think Shakur
Bro, I
Stevenson
can't
needs
hear. Can y'all hear
to
me?
dislodge himself from Top Rank
I can't hear y'all. Damn.
and do what Bud doing right now, since he know that Top Rank. I mean, he sat there and watched him do Bud like that. So if you know that's your homeboy and you see him do him like that, you seen Top Rank do Bud like that, you should automatically take Bud's stance in boxing right now and kind of be like a free agent and fight who you want to fight. You ain't got to cross no streets. Because you fight who you want to fight. You sign a one fight deals with every promoter.
Is he ever gonna get the fight he deserves? Is he too talented?
He's in the weight class with Tank Davis right now. If I was him, I would try to press Tank if I was him to get that fight of dessert. Because you know Shakur, his granddad said he only stay in a weight class for 2 years. I would try to press
What can
that
he
Tank
offer
fight before I
Tank?
left 135.
But this is third weight class, bro. I don't know. He only 5'7". He ain't like he could be at 135 for a
I think he
minute.
gonna tap out at 140.
Yeah.
He should tap out at 140.
Yeah. He might
I don't
try
think he's going to 47. He might go to 47. Keith Thurman 5'7".
Yeah, I was gonna say he might try his hand. You know what I mean? That'd be what, 1, 2,
I mean,
3, 4, 5.
I was
weight
thinking
division.
47. I think he might go up there.
Oh
He
shit!
get a little
What you think about Keith? What y'all think
get a
about Keith
little
Thurman
lazy.
and Tim Tszyu?
That's a good fight. You know what I'm saying? Tszyu is a one-dimensional fighter. He ain't really showed me shit, bro. He got power, but you know, if Thurman can be like the old Thurman, he got a chance, bro. And keep niggas be like this the thing. I don't understand the disrespect to Keith Thurman, bro. I know he a little corny. The nigga really he only got one loss. And the thing is,
man.
The thing is, like, that fight, even with the knockdown, almost was a draw, bro. You know what I'm saying? With Pacquiao.
Right.
So niggas just be quick to shit on Keith
Can y'all
Thurman.
hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Right. Even
y'all
Earl
at all.
Spence said Keith Thurman showed him something in that Pacquiao fight. He was like, yeah, Keith showed some dog in that fight.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for the knockdown, he would have won that shit.
Yeah.
I had him. Because I watched that fight hella times, bro. And I'm sitting there watching the knockdown. I'm like, man, this fight could have been a draw, bro. You know what I'm saying? The knockdown was really the deciding win, the deciding factor.
Yeah. Shout out to my boy Marcus, man, from Ohio Run Boxing too. He said something that was very interesting about Keith Thurman. He called him a survivor.
Man, it's
He's like, man, he's a survivor, man.
I don't even know.
And that's a good word for him because he done got hurt multiple times in fights, bro. And came out, and you know, the Pacquiao fight is the only fight that he got hurt in and didn't win. So
you gotta love the guys that's tough enough to take a good ass whooping.
Huh?
You gotta love guys that's just tough enough to take a good ass whooping and refuse to fall. You gotta love those guys. Like I'm just gonna stay here and get punched on and survive. Like you gotta love those guys. You know, I love the idea of what you're saying about Shakur taking one fights and all that. I don't think he's ever gonna get the fight. I think he may just be at the wrong fighter in the wrong era. I think it may just happen. Now he's pouting and screaming like a child. And I think, you know what I mean, I'm scared. And this is a prayer that it doesn't happen, that he become a what if. Oh, damn, that young boy never got his shot type shit. You heard? Like, I hope that doesn't happen to him.
Nah, it'll happen. Because we forget how young these niggas are. You got to remember, Bud and Spence ain't fight till 36 and 33. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's what I was saying about Shakur. Like, why are you talking like Bud now? And Bud was in his mid-30s when he was talking like that.
But see, the thing is, but you forget Bud was Shakur. Bud couldn't get these niggas to fight for. Bud called out Pacquiao since 2015, bro. I remember the first year he called Pacquiao out from 2015. He was calling Spence out for 5 years.
Look at Dev. Dev was calling Loma out for 5 years. He finally got the fight.
Yeah.
Dev ain't stopped fighting. He ain't started tripping. Dev started crossing the street. That nigga did everything he could to get his fight.
Yeah, but you remember.
Hold up, he took less money. See, some of this shit is Shakur's fault. Now that I'm thinking about it, some of this shit is his fault. He got sometimes take less money or give more money to make your fight.
See, that's a whole nother argument, man. No.
Why not?
Hold on, but Dave, you're muted, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I am.
No, Dave
I said
is.
that was a whole.
Okay.
How is it included, bro? Because I asked you if he do you
Dave,
take
it's Super
less
Dave
money
back
to
in,
fight
man.
bums?
Hold on, you said what?
Do you take
We need to
less
get
money
Super
to
Dave
fight
back
bums?
Nah,
in,
he
man.
talking. What you saying, Dave?
Oh, okay.
I said, do you take less money to fight bums? That was my question.
No, he talking about take less money to fight like some of the bigger names, and I don't feel he has to do that. Bud never did it. You know what I'm saying? People keep bringing up Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying?
Floyd did it.
Yeah.
Floyd did it. When he fought De La Hoya, he let De La Hoya.
Yeah, but look what he had accomplished by that time, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he came from lightweight. Floyd
That was
came from lightweight and fought at 54 at that time.
Yeah.
When he moved to 40, the only real killer that he beat at 40 was, and he wasn't even no killer, was Gotti.
Yeah, I mean,
Floyd didn't fight no real killers at 40. He fought Chop Corley, Gotti. Yeah. I think he jumped on Charmaine Mitchell. It wasn't no real killers. He had to go up to find the killers.
Well, he was about
going up. He fought.
You remember Tszyu ducked him, as far as I'm concerned. They tried to make the
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
They tried
Tszyu ducked him.
Yeah, they tried to make the Tszyu fight, and he ducked him, and he moved up. You know what I mean? But I don't feel Shakur need to take no less money, man, just because this is my thing. When the other people are doing some bullshit, you don't have to compromise, bruh. That's a myth. Like, people always want you to be like, all right, I know they doing some fuck shit. Well, why don't you just take lesser of yourself if you really want?
I still can't hear shit.
If you really want the smoke.
At the same time, though, a lot of businesses that went out of business, bro, for not adjusting to the market.
Yeah, but when you come to fighting, name somebody that benefited in fighting, that missed their opportunity. You know what I'm saying? It happens in boxing when people take less, but he don't have to compromise himself. You know what I'm saying? He got plenty of time to make these fights. He only 26. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm talking shit about him, talking about his retiring. I think Shakur want us to burp his motherfucking ass, man.
Yeah, that's what
man, I'm talking about. He done. He retired, son.
Zab Judah was talking about
like Jay-Z.
That's funny you say that, because Zab Judah was like, somebody asked him, he's like, what you think about Shakur? He started saying, Hova. He's like, he just want us, you know what I'm saying, how you get me back. What Jay-Z saying that song, how y'all get me back? And he just started screaming. He just wanted everybody to scream his name, like, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I think the nigga just be tweeting, bruh, and how he feel that day. He be in his feelings one day, and then he be back. I watch him tweet enough to know this nigga just be saying shit one day, and then the next day he be feeling a whole nother way. Just everything he feels, he tweets. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's why I call him Shakur, man.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that's outside of the ring. I don't think it affects his performance in the ring, bro. I think he one of them ones. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. You like it or you don't. But
so y'all think Shakur's hand was hurt, or y'all think he was making an excuse?
He showed a picture of the hurt hand. So, you know what I'm saying?
Was it swollen, or was it just a picture of a hand?
It was swollen.
Because I can send you a picture of a hurt hand. Because my shit still, I got to get my fingers broke back.
Yeah.
That's what my daughter's boyfriend. But all I'm saying is, I can show you a picture of her hand.
Yeah, I mean, it could have, you know what I'm saying? It could have been an excuse, bro. And the thing is, he won.
See what happened was, somebody hear that shit.
Yeah, it could have been. You know what I'm saying? It could have been. You know what I mean? But the thing is, he went in there and did what he had to do to win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he had the ability to do it. Unlike
and then he retired. Where the way
unlike
to lead?
Spence.
Where the way to lead?
I think he pulling the Timo Lopez, man. You know how Timo Lopez talking about, I'm about to retire, and everybody, oh no, don't retire, you too talented, all that old shit.
Yeah,
I think that's what he wants, man. He
yeah,
wants somebody to encourage him to keep. He needs to be. Shakur is the type of fighter that needs to be stimulated. He gotta keep getting stimulated in his ear. Yeah, you the baddest motherfucker. You bad boy. You bad, Shakur. He gotta keep hearing that. If he don't keep hearing that, it's gonna throw him off, man. And he gonna drop in the burp mode. We gotta pick his ass up and burp him,
yeah.
put his ass back
I
down,
think,
and send him outside back to play.
I think he is. I think some of that is true, but I think he's more defensive than anything. It's just like when somebody say he can't do something or you didn't do this, he gets real defensive. But I think
kick ass then.
He does though. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the first incident. He been, you know what I'm saying, the Jamel Herring, he been going through this shit for a minute. People critiquing his performances. Remember the African nigga? Everybody was going crazy. What's his name? Not Nakatani. Not Nakatani. What's his name? Is it Nakatani? That's the Asian dude. What's his name? Something like that.
African dude, you said?
Yeah, the African dude. Remember, he caught hell after that fucking fight, then came back and beat the brakes off him. You know what I'm saying?
Do it, something like that.
Yeah.
I forgot his name.
People was talking shit when he fought Joet Gonzalez, like, oh, that shit was boring. You know what I'm saying? But he always come back with a better performance. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we got to look at the history.
Good fighters usually do, though.
Yeah.
Good fighters usually do. After they hear all this shit, you know what I'm saying? Great fighters. Somebody said you had a bad performance. See, a lot of people say, well, Dev didn't fight running back with Loma. Well, Dev moved up to 140 and weighed in at 165 fight night. I don't think he really could. I don't think it was in his best interest. He could have made the weight. I don't think it was in his best interest to fight nobody of that caliber, and even Shakur for that matter, caliber at 135, struggling to make weight like that.
Right, I agree, but that's why me and Marcus was telling you that was a fake offer that he gave to Shakur because he didn't really want to fight that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He knew he.
I see. That's what I'm saying. You saying he didn't really want to fight him, but I think it was. Again, see, now we got to go back. We got to push the car in reverse. I believe, me personally, that Shakur could have made 130. I believe that Shakur missed weight on purpose because if he decided to move up after that fight, then people would have been like, okay, you want to fight Dev? Why don't you run your mandatory like Bud did to fight Jeff Horn? Bud moved up. His first fight was against a champion because he was a champion with that belt. Shakur could have did the same. I don't think he wanted Devin to be his first fight at 35. So I think he missed. We've never seen Shakur miss. Shakur missed. It was off weight 2 pounds, bro. That's so unprofessional for a guy like him.
But I don't.
That's real unprofessional for a guy like him.
Yeah, I mean, but what?
He would have beat Devin anyway.
I don't think
he would have beat Devin anyway.
At 35.
Yep.
That's talking about at 135.
Yeah, he's better than Devin, man.
He may have. Hey, Shakur can fight. He's phenomenal talent. I got Dev beating
He's
him
better
all,
than
though.
he's
Shout
better
out to
than
Devin Haney and the Haneys, man. Bill Haney doing a terrific job with your son, man. You need to link up with me,
Absolutely.
man. You need to link up with your boy.
You know, I was just telling someone about the success of kids that have listened to their parents. None of that. I'm gonna let my kid do what the fuck they want to do. Like, look at the success of kids that parents said, "Yo, you're gonna do this. You're talented in this. You're gonna do that."
Right.
Like the Tiger Woods,
Right.
like the Haneys, like the Williams sisters. You're talented. You're gonna do this. You know what I mean? It happens in tennis all the time. So shout out to Bill Haney for that. You know, even LeBar Ball in the way and all that. But that ain't gonna stop the fact that Shakur's better than Haney.
Black fathers raising
Shout
champions.
Shout out to these brothers, man. Struggling, trying to make a way, man. It'd be tough for us, man. But we stay together, we can make it happen.
Yo, hold on. Let me see. I think we got a guest in here.
Who that?
School.
Better that you, better.
High run boxing, man. I need to get my boy in here, man.
Oh, Marcus.
He been cooking lately, man. But he always cooking. He been cooking. He been trying to cook me, man.
All right. Are you in here, School? Hold up, y'all. All right.
Yo,
yeah.
can y'all hear me?
Yo.
That's my guy.
Yo.
That's my guy.
What's going on, King?
I can't hear y'all.
You can't hear us?
Bustin'. Hold on.
Yeah, you can
This
hear us.
shit
You owe me
tweaking.
$1.
That's pretty good, bro.
What's going on? You hear us?
You don't know how many years I've been driving past this shit. Like, for real? Yeah. Hold on. Yes, bro.
I don't know what's
What are
going
you
on
on
with
the
the
boost
audio.
show?
Huh?
What is he on
Something
the
be
boost?
happening
What are
with
you
the
doing over
audio on
here?
here.
What are
In
you
the
on the boost?
meantime, man, fight
Yo.
that cold, that elderberry tea, man. Everybody get some organic
Yo, if y'all can
elderberry
hear me,
tea,
my
man.
shit
Fight that
tweaking, man. I
cold,
don't
the
know what's
elderberry.
going on. I
We
don't know
can
why
hear
it
you.
ain't
You can't
working.
hear us? You can't
You
hear
can't
us?
hear us. You can't hear us.
Nah, he can't
Y'all can
hear.
hear me?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, we
okay,
can hear
okay.
you.
I can't hear y'all though. But man, I guess we supposed to be talking about the retirement of Shakur, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, man. How I feel about it, man, honestly, it's very saddening, man, because that's one of my favorite boxers to watch, you know what I'm saying? And he's a true artist in the ring, a real scientist. So it's like, seeing that, man, it hurt my heart for real, man. But, whatever he's going through, I hope hopefully he bounces back and, give the people a show, man. It hurts talking about it. You feel me? I woke up like, damn, this shit ain't a dream. But it is what it is.
Nigga,
I can't really hear you, Unc, if you talking. You talking?
yeah, nigga, he ain't dead.
Yeah, I can't
He
hear
just
y'all,
fake
man.
retired.
I can't hear y'all. I can't hear y'all, sadly. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Nigga, he dead.
This shit tweaking.
He just fake
Yeah, I don't
retired.
know. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, shit, y'all. We had a nice little cooking session, man. What did we? Damn. We've been
Absolutely.
going on for an hour here, so we can go ahead and probably wrap this up, man. Everybody falling out. We having the audio issues with our guests, man. We could wrap this up, man. We gotta do this more often during the week. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Get these
Absolutely.
jumping. So we'll
Yeah,
be
man.
here.
I'm ready, man.
Yeah, we appreciate you calling in, King Ming. You know what I mean?
Man, appreciate you, King, man. You know it's always a pleasure, King. You know it's
Yeah.
always a pleasure.
Hey,
I learned a
keep
lot,
up
man.
that
I
group
learned a
chat
lot messing with
energy, man.
y'all,
I
man.
love it, son. That group chat shit, I mean, I
Yeah,
swear
man.
to
Yes,
God, it
sir,
entertains
man.
me for hours at work. I'll be like, yo, you know what I mean? Keep that shit
Word
going.
up, word up,
You hear me? I'll be
word
chiming
up,
in
man.
mentally
And
sometimes. I'll be
I learned
talking
a lot,
bullshit
man.
shit, but it don't be going. It don't be on my thumbs. I'll be like, yo, what the fuck? And I gotta start being proactive on the
Word
shit,
up.
son. So I promise I will be from here on out. Al's been on my case about being more being more proactive and whatever. So yeah, I'll get in there and talk my shit because some of that shit I'll be like, yo, it'd be funny and intuitive,
Yeah.
intelligent, way off base. It'd be everything, son. So we need to keep that going. That's what my personal opinion about it. So y'all keep doing that, and
For
I'll
sure.
definitely chime in.
Man,
You know what I mean?
Yes,
All right,
sir.
fellas, I
let's
love
get it,
y'all,
y'all.
man.
Let's get it, man.
I'm
I'm
still in
loving
the
it.
city's money right now.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I love
yeah.
y'all. Hit me back. As y'all know, if y'all need anything, cookout or the shootout, man, y'all hit me up. All right.
No doubt.
Sure. Likewise, man.
Yes,
Likewise.
sir. All right, we out. Fight Bookies, we out. We holla at y'all. Peace.
Oh, this is a fight. Boogie, give thanks, man. All praises. Yeah, man. All ain't on this one, man.
Yes,
All
sir.
praise.
Yes,
Cool.
sir. All
Cool.
right, family.
All right, man.
Yeah,
Peace,
peace.
fellas.
Peace.